Alright guys, we're back and we are ready for the flight test at House Brewery in Fort Worth, Texas. So we're excited about this one. This is a really popular brewery. They have a whole different selection of beers. They do a lot of sours and crazy sours. That's kind of what they're known for. So we got some interesting ones that we haven't tried before. So
it's a little different than what we usually do, because usually it's what we got: a Pilsner, we've got an IPA, we've got a stout, and then we've got maybe a sour, like a specialty-ish beer. So this time it's 2 sours, because their main thing is sours, like you said, and then we've got what are the other two? An IPA and what else?
a pickle beer.
A pickle beer. It'll be good. It'll be an interesting one. I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, so y'all know what it is. Sorry we don't have the view up, but here's a flight right here. Your right to left, our left to right.
That's correct.
You know what it is. So we're gonna start. Cade's gonna start the first one. It is a pickle beer, just the regular one. They have a few different options here. It's a sour beer, and I guess it's tastes like pickles. So
I love pickles.
Kind of looks like pickle juice.
I hope it beats last week's video with the spicy beer.
Almost kind of looks like a pickleback shot. Yeah, it does.
Smells just like a pickle. It's probably straight pickle juice.
It literally looks like
That's
pickle
so good. I love that.
Oh,
It's strong. Hey, I'll tell you right now. I'll get these jaws.
My jaw is already getting it.
You want a jaw workout? You want that jawline? You better start drinking some of those. I love that though. It's so good.
Oh gosh.
You don't like it?
Oh. Wow. You get hit with salt the second you put it up to your nose.
Salt right away.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did you used to take like pickle juice from a jar after you drank pickle or ate pickles and put it in a freezer? Nobody did that.
Popsicles?
Dude,
Oh yeah.
pickle popsicles.
We did
That's
that.
what I meant. I'm sorry.
When
But
we
like,
were young.
But I would just like pour it into like a cup or a little jar and freeze it. I wouldn't really make the popsicles.
Yeah, I mean
But that brings back good
identical.
memories.
That was pickle juice. That wasn't beer.
It has a hint of beer. It does have a little bit of hint of beer, but it is
like
pickles.
Barely.
Carbonated pickle
If you're a pickle person though, that is so good. It's so good. It's like the pickle flavor is so strong. Usually it's like, you think of that stuff, it's like kind of a hint of it, but that's like, it's like almost overpowering. But but I love pickles, so I love that. So for me, I'm giving it a 9. I'm giving it a 9. I love it. I would drink that a whole thing.
Man, on like our sour scale, I'm gonna have to be up there as well. Like I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It's good. I don't know if I could sit down and drink a bunch of them, but
I could.
It's definitely maybe a pint and done.
So, I'm gonna break the mold here. Personally, I would probably have to give that like a 5 or 6, just because I can't do that much pickle. But objectively, for what it is,
He has left the building.
I definitely agree. For what it is,
For a sour.
a good 8, 9 out of 10. It's just not for me.
Yeah, I get that.
I disagree, but I respect it. I respect it, but I disagree.
It's interesting. It's definitely one of the most interesting beers I've ever had, for sure. So we're gonna move on to the next one. The next one is called Battle Bats. It is a milkshake IPA. And yeah, we don't know much about it. I think it said it was a vanilla milkshake IPA, so
I'm excited.
Let me go.
me too.
This is it right here?
Yeah, it
does not look like a milkshake IPA.
No,
I'll tell
not
you
really. It's a little cloudy.
It's not that cloudy though. Like I mean, it is, but I would have
looks more
assumed
like a hazy.
Yeah, it's a
does look
little hazy, but
I would have
not.
thought it would have been more thick. Like this looks like milkshake. You know? That looks like milkshake.
Yeah.
But let's go. That's interesting.
Ooh, very sweet smelling.
It's like I don't even know how to explain that. That's like super infused. Like it's like it's like cotton candy almost.
Yep, it's cotton candy bubble gum.
That's
and
what
I'm not
it is.
about it.
That's what it is. I couldn't get that. I couldn't get that in my mind.
I'm not about
That's it. I'm not either. I'm not gonna lie. My stomach starts to rumble. Serious.
I like the flavors it's got going on there. I just don't think it really knows what it wants to be.
No, it wants to be
It
bubble
does-
gum.
I think it's
and then cotton candy.
I think the milkshake is a little
It's underwhelming in my opinion.
yeah, a little out there on milkshake. That my stomach's kind of rumbling a little bit.
Yeah, that one wasn't.
I don't think it tasted bad, but it was just odd.
Having a bit of an identity crisis. Couldn't really figure out what it wanted to do.
I'm not about that.
Cotton candy definitely was a good description of that. It's like cotton candy beer. It's what it tastes like.
Let's rate it.
Yeah, let's just get on with it because that wasn't super amazing. Battle Bats, I'm gonna give you a 5.5.
Yeah.
End of story.
Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to go with a 4.5 on that one. I rarely rate beers that low, but yikes.
I've yet to go under a 5, and you've done it twice.
I've done it twice. Be fair. The last beer that we had that
was
was
spicy.
A 4.5
I just didn't know where to
was
judge it. I know.
Carolina Reaper in it. So we're gonna yeah. But anyway, Battle Bats, vanilla milkshake IPA. No, I'm gonna give that 4.5. What do you think, Mitch?
I guess I'm just gonna be different from y'all every time.
Yeah,
I really
it's fine.
don't think it's that bad. I just don't think it's a good example of what it was.
Yes.
I think that's a good 6.8.
Yeah.
Not a bad beer.
That's fair.
Not a bad
Kate is
beer,
not
just-
enjoying it.
I don't know.
Dude, that's coming all up.
Yeah, that's 6.8 is fair. I mean, I agree.
I can feel it right here.
It was missing that vanilla milkshakey IPA taste. I don't like bubblegum flavored things, and I don't like cotton candy flavored things. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick with my 4.5. So,
Can I change my rating? 4.5.
all right. All right. So our next one is called Hyper Fast Jellyfish. It is a Imperial Pineapple Sour. So it's another one that we were really interested to try at Martin House because they are so invested in the sours, or the gozas. So it really looks light. It does look like a sour. A lot of sours do have that just very clear juice-looking tint. So okay, let's.
It's had some pineapple in it.
Yeah.
A little bit of pineapple.
Yeah, it's Imperial Pineapple.
From what their flavors have done so far, I expect some pineapple to actually come out.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I'll be disappointed. Nope. There's something in there.
Ooh.
There's something in there.
Is that lactose biting you?
I think it is a little bit of lactose. I don't know what that is.
Ooh. It did say though, it did say, I remember reading the description before we got it. It did say it was whiskey barrel aged.
You know, I was
So
thinking
now that I
tannins.
thought that, yes.
I was thinking that it had that flavor.
What do you think?
I'm gonna be different from y'all every time.
That's okay.
I,
That's okay. It's okay.
I actually really like that
Well,
one.
good. No, that's
The
awesome.
pineapple doesn't come through as heavy as you would think from
Yeah,
the
I
name
agree.
Imperial Pineapple.
I agree.
But it's still, it's a little bit more nuanced to it. It's
Yeah.
not just like on the front of your tongue punching you right in the face. It's kind of more in the back of your mouth, like as you swallow.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, really smooth. I could drink a few pints of that.
It was smooth. It was smooth. It was just.
It hit me like a freight train though. Like
It did. It was.
I don't know what to think about it.
I haven't like from the start to now, the pickle, the cotton candy thing, and then the pineapple. Like I haven't tasted anything like these flavors.
No, it's so
It's so
incredibly different.
super unique, which is cool. Like I'm not saying they're, we'll just
Yeah, I think Martin House does have that reputation though of being different
Just
than
super-
every
super-
other
yeah,
brewery
very-
in the DFW area or the state of Texas.
very
Yeah.
unique.
So
Very unique, and they have tons. These
Yeah.
are just like a couple. You know what I mean?
yeah. So next one we are all very excited about, and it is called Blackberry Cobbler, and it is
Yeah.
a sour, but it's a smoothie pastry sour. So I'm assuming just by the looks of it,
It's super thick.
it's gonna be sweet.
almost like a
maybe
smoothie.
It looks
Yeah,
like a grapefruit smoothie.
Yeah.
It does. It does look like a smoothie. And this was the one I thought the Battle Bats said it was
Yeah,
it was a smoothie. This is the one that
Yeah.
looked more like a smoothie. If I had to guess, this is a smoothie one.
It looks good. I have a feeling it's gonna
It
be
smells-
sweet, and it is a sour. Another one.
That's pretty good. I actually enjoy that.
It smells so good.
I really do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's so different. It's
So different. So different. It tastes. Just like blackberry cobbler, though.
Brings me back to Boy Scout camping trips.
Boy Scout camping trips.
I will say again and again, these like flavors are so much more powerful than any of the other breweries that we've come to. Like in terms of like they say it's gonna be blueberry cobbler, and it tastes like blackberry cobbler, right?
Yeah.
And it tastes like blackberry cobbler.
Yep.
Pickle beer obviously tastes like pickle.
They're very spot on with their flavors, especially in the sours.
With their flavors, absolutely. And I think it might be maybe just a tad bit easier to do that with a sour.
Yeah.
Because there's not a whole lot of like overwhelming beery taste.
They're using real fruit.
Yeah.
When they're making them, so I mean, it's pretty cool that they're able to get that concentrated flavor. In the beer. It's really cool. It's fascinating.
Yeah. And I'm growing on sours. Like some of them are a little too strong, but I think some of them, like that one, it's like a little subtle, but like got a great taste to it.
Yeah.
I would drink that for sure.
Really. Let's rate it.
I'm gonna rate that one probably like an 8.5. I think 8.5 is pretty
sour
fair.
scale. That's good.
That's good. I really did enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. It was just pretty good. I mean, average, but I really enjoyed that blackberry flavor that you had all the way through until you swallowed the beer. It was really good.
Well, I'm with you on this one. We're gonna give it a good.
Let's go.
Say a solid 8.6.
We're on. Okay, 8.6.
That one is definitely, I think, my favorite out of the flight today. That was really good.
I'm gonna go with my favorite was definitely the pickle beer. I might just go ahead and get a pint.
Of pickle beer?
Pickle beer. You know what you got? Yeah, I think I will. I really do like that. I mean, if you love pickles, like this is like one of like their staples here, I guess.
And they sell it. They sell it everywhere. So if you're interested, you can literally buy this at Target.
Yeah.
So they sell it everywhere.
Yeah, it's got the little Minute Maid girl on it.
Yep. Yeah,
everything.
It's Best Made.
Just kidding.
It's actually
Best Made.
It's not the lemonade beer.
Minute Maid.
So the
oh goodness,
Best Made Pickles is actually located in Fort Worth, so it's cool that they're
partnering up.
Yeah, they're partnering up with someone locally and making such a unique, awesome beer that no one else can really copy.
Yeah, if you don't like pickles though, do not get it. If you like pickles, get it. Seriously, it's so good.
Yeah. So that was a good flight.
It's
very different. It's nothing like we've had, which we're noticing how every brewery kind of has a little bit of a of their own type of brewing. So
spice it up a little bit this time.
Yeah, you know? I mean, it was really cool. The flight board, pretty cool, pretty basic, like we've seen at a lot of breweries. It's just pretty typical and very, very typical glasses too. No logo or anything, but I think it was pretty cool. Cool little card. I always love that they do this. So cool little card they give you so you can keep it and remember your flight, and maybe if you liked one, just put a star next to it and try it again.
So. Agreed.
Anyway, that was a really good flight test. I really like this place. It has a really good atmosphere to it. Huge outdoor area. They always host festivals here, so stay tuned, and we're gonna come to a festival and do a bunch of tastings. So
it's right next to Top Golf for reference.
Yeah, it's
the Fort Worth
right here.
Top Golf right next to it. So if you know Fort Worth, you know where the Top Golf is. It's right there, right around the corner.
Axe throwing. There's a place right across the parking lot from it.
So drink
cool.
and throw sharp
I didn't even know that. We might go over there. Yeah, that's not safe.
Yeah, it was a good time. I really like this place, and we'll be back. So
hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching Top Like. Remember, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know how to do it.
You know the thing.
Thanks to the boys for joining us today. It was Mitchell's first time, and he loves beer, so we'll have him on more often. And yeah, we enjoyed it. So
let us know what you think.
We'll freaking see ya later, Top Flight crew. Peace.